What it do, what it do, what it do, high time people? What is going on? Now, I would usually look in front of the camera and stuff like this, but the same Bigo. This is, YouTube. Well, welcome. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, and welcome. Okay, so usually I'm hype. What it do, people? Okay, what it do. We gonna get into this session, cause hold on. I know I need to show y'all photos too, or whatever, but whenever y'all be alright. Y'all know what the hell I'm about to talk about. It is going down. Well, it has went down already in Africa with the baddies. I know y'all been seeing the highlights and the reels and everything that's been going down. But first things first, we're gonna talk about Knicks Network right now, yo. And it is going down for season 6. Real West Coast baddies. It is going all the way the fuck down. The posts just keep coming. So make sure y'all go and tune into the Knicks blog. Cause it's like, oh my goodness. Please, y'all better, oh my God. OMG. But y'all already know what we really been waiting for. Markton Park season 2. Let's not play. Stop playing now. Stop playing. Okay? Now, like I said, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Okay? I'm your host, Fifth of the Ivy Sisters. And here we post what they won't post. We talk about what they don't talk about. You dig? And if you're a reality TV star or a hip-hop artist, we talk about what you did in public. Because this is coffee, not tea. You dig? We ain't got time for that fictional shit or that hearsay, she say bullshit. Okay? Excuse my language. Hopefully YouTube don't find me. That part. But yo, it has been going down. Like literally, like really going down. Let's pull up a couple of recaps. Like, just be reading to you guys and get the picture. You can always go to my Instagram and check out the highlights on what I'm talking about. Knicks Network. We knew it wasn't going to be long before Cashmere fucked that bag up. Regardless to everything she going through with her mama and stuff and all that, they got nothing to do with you messing up that bag. Now, mind you, her mama was on live the other day crying and stuff or whatever, talking about how she ain't do nothing to her and stuff. All she did was, call Promise and, apologize to her and stuff on your behalf and stuff like that or whatever. Live, though, on Instagram. That part. So, after that happened, Cash went on a spree. A don't talk about me type spree. And she don't want nobody fucking talking about her. And I don't know who the fuck was leaking shit or whatever in the group chat, but she caught whiff of it. Because, mind you, she left the group chat. A couple of group chats. She left them. And just started. This bitch went on a block a blocking spree. We gonna call it a block party because that bitch, she just was blocking motherfuckers like block, 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 block. I'm not sure if I got blocked. I probably did not. Because I don't really be saying that or posting nothing bad about her and shit. I don't really too much. Not really. I mean, I do, but I don't. But, you know, I'm underrated, so they don't pay me no mind. Mm-hmm. Some of them, anyway. Some of them, anyway. Other motherfuckers like Monty and shit like that. Shout out to Monty. Have y'all watched Roommates? Make sure y'all go around watch Room Hates on the next network. Be blocking me and shit, or whatever the case is, especially when she don't like what I post. But she'll be alright. A couple of them be alright. That was just one I needed to mention. Because I love me some Monty. And I'm mad she was like, alright, you know, now you're blocked. And I'm like, what the fuck? I wonder if she blocked that bitch that said the same exact thing I blocked. I said. Did she block her? Too. Cause what the fuck? But anywho, the Knicks network has been trending and been the hottest topic of discussion in social media right about now for like the last month and a half, 2 months, just nonstop. I know y'all saw the back and forth with shout out to Promise, Miss Promise We May, and freaking what the hell is that girl name again? What is her name? Y'all heard it. Y'all saw it. Y'all heard it. Y'all saw it. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to play some music in the background right quick. Hopefully they don't cut my video. That'd be whack. But, yo, it's been going down. It's really been going down and stuff or whatever the case is. So, like I was saying, I done lost my train of thought for a second there. Sorry about that. But like I said, I know y'all caught the back and forth with Promise, and it was the back and forth with Promise and the girl from Now That's TV. Now I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of wasn't believing what she saying and stuff like that because she was kind of backpedaling. Big shrimp ass, yeah. And for you to disrespect Promise the way you did, that shit was totally uncalled for. And I saw that, shout out to Big Mouth, the blog. He definitely, you know what I'm saying, snapped her back into reality. But what he had to say in his opinion, which was definitely tea, boo-boo. It was definitely tea. Stop playing, stop playing, stop playing. Okay? And it was like, how the heck, how dare you? How dare you even, like, come out your face to this lady? Like, you trying to be where she is at the end of the day. But yeah, you know, you going, like, who does that? Just disrespectful bitches. Like, a lot of disrespectful bitches come from Now That's TV. Let's keep it funky. Like, a lot of them bitches are disrespectful. I don't know. Some of them don't need a chance, and some of them really deserve that spotlight. Like, a lot of them really do deserve that spotlight and to be getting paid, especially as long as they've been on TV. China is one of them. Okay? I think she deserved that spotlight. She do. As long as she been on, like, and they was tearing her ass up on that TV. I ain't gonna hold you. She went to Knicks Network and was getting kind of tossed too. But nah, she was holding it down though. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about China. She That bitch she will fight. Okay, she will fight. She would definitely get in the field. Okay, calling her the fuck out. And she be throwing them babies, throwing them shits, throwing them shits. She don't really too much pull here, and that's what I like about China. She don't too much pull here. She be throwing them shits. She be coming with them. Matt. She be coming with them shits. She be coming with them. And that fight between her and Num Num, pretty chaotic. Make sure y'all go check that out if y'all haven't on the next network. It's called Room 8. Yeah, because they in there eating shit up. Yeah. But it's 8 with an 8, the number 8. Yeah. And season 2. Room 8 season 2. Yeah, they got 2 seasons. They need a 3rd season before the summer ends. Because I ain't gonna hold you. If I have to recommend either roommates from Now That's TV to Nick's Network, I would recommend Nick's Network. I would recommend Nick's Network because them 5 episodes that they gave us on fucking Now That's you know, let me stop cursing and stuff before they block me and stuff. Excuse me. Don't flag my video. Don't stop it from going because I'm just talking my crap. Okay. So my bad. Okay. Excuse my language. Okay. Disclaimer. I know I'm all late. I know I'm late. I'm late with my disclaimer. But give me a second because I gotta read it. I don't remember what it said. I don't remember what the disclaimer says. But we do not condone violence here. But you already know we will post about it. You already know. We claim the Fair Use Act to talk and educate the public about what's going on and what needs to be said. And these videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. No that. You know? Also, this video was brought to you by Word of Mouth Underground, of course. Okay? Word of Mouth Underground / Updates NY TV Radio. You dig? And I am your host, Fifth of the Ivy Sisters. So welcome to WOMUNY TV. Okay? And if you are new to the channel, please hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? That way I can get more stream time and bring you more content. You dig? Also, we supposed to be on a new wavelength with interviewing upcoming reality TV. Hey, for us. Yeah, and all that. That part. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Okay? But back to what I was talking about. What the hell was we talking about? What were we talking about? Knicks, right? Yeah, we were talking about Knicks. And I would recommend y'all go to the Knicks Network to watch Roommates. To protect your access to affordable. Yeah. Because I just don't think I'm just feeling some type of way that they gave us some 5 bullshit ass I'm just feeling some type of way that they gave us them 5 bullshit ass episodes. Because that was some bullshit. That was some BS. That was some straight BS. They know darn well they should have. They should have um made it longer. Let them recorded them something. But they should have made it longer. Like for real. Because that was just diabolical for them to even play us the way they played us. Like, it was just diabolical. There's no excuse on why they only gave us 5 episodes. And then that 5th episode, like, what the fudge? Out of the blue, the season finale. Huh? We didn't even see anything. We don't even know what's going on. Am I confused? Like, what is going on? I was confused. I didn't catch what was going on until the last episode. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even down to the person I wanted to see, and I really wanted to see Cash. Spoiled me with Cash. Her name is on Instagram. I wanted to see her definitely do her big one and stuff like that. But I'm going to stick by what I said. And what I said was, I feel like that Roommates was a Nick's original. I really believe that. I believe, until somebody proved me the fuck wrong, but that's how I feel. Until somebody clears it up and stuff like that, I'm going to just keep on with that narrative. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and I know they did, you know, they... see, this be the shit that get you blocked. But, like I said, I stand by what I said. I feel like Roommates was the Knicks Network original series, and Cash took it with her. It was originally Cash idea, yeah. It was her idea, but to bring it to Knicks. And it just so happens that shit happens. You know what I'm saying? The Almighty always sends tests. You already know. The Almighty already sent. He always sends tests. So, in a way, I think they could have definitely squared their differences away and stuff or whatever. She could have even apologized for going to the jewelry store and getting the shit appraised and all that extra shit. Maybe everybody else's jewelry wasn't fake. Maybe just hers was fake because, you know, the spirits told Promise, yo, give her the fake one first. Let's see what this bitch do. And then we'll go on in the season to see if she can earn the real one. We'll replace it without her knowing. Like, nah, don't quote me on that. I don't think that's... I don't know. But remember, she was supposed to have went and got the shit appraised, talking about the shit was fake and all this other shit or whatever. Which I don't believe. I really don't believe it was fake because any and everybody knows, especially in the hip hop community, they know if you gonna buy jewelry, make sure you get the real shit. Make sure you get the real shit. Make sure you get that insurance on it. Because you never know when you're gonna fucking need it at the end of the day. Regardless of what. Like, of course, you know you don't plan on going broke and stuff like that. But still, get it insured and all that. And it's a tax write-off. So that's why I don't believe that the chain was fake. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's what led Promise to having her jeweler. What? We gonna make a whole video. We gonna keep doing this. Like, this bitch, she got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, that part. Like I said, I really believe that Roommates was an original. It was an original freaking, it was an original, it was an original Nick's original, and Cash took it with her to now that's TV for a show and shit idea, but allowed Nina to present the show and shit and all that. Now Nina done took it as far as went in and got game. This bitch went and got game. Like, I done made this shit into a game. What's up? What's up? Because you know this the wave right now. I done made this shit into a fucking game. Okay? Play with me. And threw a couple of shots. Like, and threw a couple of shots. Even though Nick's been throwing shots. Niggas is like, let's keep it funky. Let's keep it all the way 100. We're going to keep it 100 now. Nick's been throwing shots and stuff like that. So Nina. But Nina went far and beyond and on some extra petty shit. Like, and it was so fucking crazy because it was really Nay. Fucking with her and posting stuff. We gonna keep it 100. We're unbiased like this. Y'all already know. Loyal followers, y'all know how we give it up. Y'all, we talk about everybody. We even talk about our own shit. If you following me on any platform, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna talk about my own motherfucking people. Right. And that be the problem with a lot of bloggers. They don't want to talk about themselves and shit like that. They want to talk about everybody's business except for themselves. But you know me, especially if you following me on Facebook, you know I'm definitely spread my motherfucking business. Because what the fuck is there to hide? Bitch is broke. Tap that screen. Make sure y'all like. Hit the like button or the subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And do me justice if you hit both. But, you know, I take what I can get. It is what it is. But like I was saying, Big Nay, shout out to her. And that girl is a key, I promise. And I understand, like, a lot of people don't like her and stuff like that, or whatever the case is. But that girl's funny. You know, some people just naturally funny, and she's one of them. Just like the Barbie. Just like Lady Mac. Like, it's just, like, some people are just naturally funny. And they don't even be meaning to be funny. Like, and they be dead-ass serious. That's what be making me crack up. That's probably why people be blocking the fuck out of me. Because I be laughing about the wrong shit. Mm-hmm. Especially when it's serious. But... you know, Nay started. Nay started. You started. You started, girl. You started. Let's keep it 100. You started. But like I said, though, too, Nina took it extra and was just went. This bitch went to. She went skinny dipping in the lava of hell. Why I say that? Because that lady ain't say nothing about you. She ain't had nothing to say about you. And I don't understand why all y'all do that. Everybody fucking argues with Big Nay and brings Promise into the mix. Why? Why? Respect that lady enough to stop talking about her. Like, bro. Understandable, y'all think, you know, because, you know, they in a relationship, she holds so much weight, that shit. And it probably is true. That's just like you with your spouse. And you'll be feeling some type of way if I'm sitting and I'm telling you that this person is a snake and they da-da-da-da-da and they don't listen. Like, it's the same way. Not saying that that's what the words that was coming out of my mouth, because I don't know. I'm not there. I'm not there. It's what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Off the internet and stuff. Like, why the hell do y'all keep adding Promise? Like, respect her. Respect that lady. And it really bothers me a lot. Like, when I see people arguing when I laugh all day because that should be fucking funny. And I be giving the kudos to the people that be sticking up to her and stuff like that. Like, yeah, that's right. Let her know your feelings. Like, let her know how you feel about that. That's right. Right? Like, right. Oh, now you being fake? Up. She called it out. She got you, girl. Yeah, you was being fake right there. I ain't gonna. Yep. Oh, wait, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. I don't know about all that. Like, wait a minute now. Because we watched it, and that's not what we saw. And so, but then people be talking about stuff that be happening behind the scenes, and like I said, we not there, so we don't know. We only know what they tell us. You know what I'm saying? And it's three-side story. Your side, her side, and the Almighty, the truth. You heard? He right, that part. So, but like I said, y'all arguing with her. Stop bringing her lady into that shit. Like, come on. That shit is bogus, corny, and whack as fuck. Like, it's just whack to me. That shit is so corny to me. Word. Like, if you ain't got no ammo to say to get under her skin and shit, all right, I understand you ain't got no ammo to get under her skin and stuff. But to bring her girl into it, like, really, that makes no freaking sense to me. And then it goes to show you, okay, now I see why you're off the network. Because at the end of the day, it's like you've been harboring them fucking feelings. Excuse my language again. You've been harboring them feelings, especially about Promise. So for you to even mention her, it's like, but that's neither here nor there. It's here and there, because it's like, stop mentioning her. Y'all arguing with Nay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all arguing with her. Stop bringing Promise into it. Like, the shit is just corny. It's just corny to me. Like, word. And even down there, and I noticed that too, even like when they arguing with the Barbie a little bit, they'll say a little something about Promise or whatever the case is. But it's like, what? Like, what? Huh? I feel like nobody should really have nothing to say about Knicks, especially if they beefing with the Barbie or Nick. You shouldn't leave the network. Nobody's bigger than the network. No one is bigger than the program. Shout out to Kenzie. Nobody's bigger than the program. So when you mention, oh, the network is production, da 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 da, this and that, da da da, wait, what? Okay, granted, they may be a part of production, but they don't think for everybody in production. They don't think for everybody in production. I'm pretty sure they sit around in the meetings or whatever the case is, and they tell their opinions, and their opinions are, you know what I'm saying? Like, their opinions are acknowledged because, they're vital keys to the program. Especially when they don't put in that work. And the Barbie has put in that work. She definitely has put in that work. Have y'all checked out her podcast yet? Make sure when y'all go to Nick's and checking out the shows and stuff, make sure y'all check out her podcast. Word up. That she need to continue on, keep doing. That's what's up. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll be a guest one day. Nah. Nah. Because I won't ever be on none of them shows. I'm not doing it. I host a reunion or something, though. Promise. Hit me up, yo. I host a reunion. Epic savings event at Firestone Complete Auto Care. Also, I don't like that security guard. I'm gonna continue to talk about y'all for a little minute. I don't like that security guard. The one that Hot Boy accidentally kicked in the nuts and stuff like that, and he only kicks him in the nuts. Yeah, let me clock your T right quick. He only kicked you in the nuts because you kept holding him. Once it was broken up, you should have moved. Like, why you still laying on me? Like, the fuck? You want my number, nigga? Like, why you still leaning on me and stuff and all that? Like, the fuck? It took him a minute to get up off of him. Like, word up. And that's why he did what he did. Nigga, I'm in the midst of fighting. I'm the Prince of Nicks, right, nigga. This a newbie. Get him. Get him off me. Don't touch me. Touch him. And even when he saw that the other security had got him and stuff like that, or whoever it was that got him and stuff, you still leaning on me. Like, you took a mad long, I don't care, 5 seconds, that's a long time. For you to be laying on me. With your big heavy self. Talk about something, you kicked me, no nigga, I kicked you in the bottom of your stomach. That's where I kicked you, because that stomach is long. Move. Fuck you up on me for, and I'm fucking tight. So now I'm feeling like I lost because you all up on me and he caught another one. Like, what the fuck? They gonna fuck around and cut this video. They gonna, cause you know, this is why I be on Bigo. Cause Bigo don't be caring what you say. So make sure y'all tune into my Bigo. You know. Make sure y'all tune into Bigo. The 3 IDs is the name. Okay. Make sure y'all hit that like button and stuff like that. Word up. I would love to hear y'all opinions on, or like, I would love to hear what y'all think. Because that security guard, I don't like that security guard. I really don't. I don't like him. When the first time I didn't like him? I didn't like him when I think he was grabbing on the Barbie, or it was somebody else he was grabbing on like that. It was somebody else. It was a while ago. I think it was like a year ago or something like that. It probably wasn't even that long ago. But he was grabbing on somebody else. I was like, yo, I don't freaking like him. Like, why you grabbing on her like that? I forget who it was. He was breaking up somebody else fight, and he was just mad extra with it. And they was like, yo. You know what I'm saying? They had to get buck with him a little bit. Like, why you grabbing people like that? Like, why, yo, you ain't. Let's hope you ain't the head of security, nigga. Cause you be doing a lot. They had the nerve to bend over and talk about some. But you had so much energy to sit there. What? You hit me in my nuts. You kicked me in my nuts. Nah, you wasn't that hurt, though. You wasn't that hurt. Because you still had enough. Somebody that got kicked in the nuts and they really hurt it, like, really badly. And they knew it, like, nigga. Alright, yeah, it's a reflex on me hitting you back and shit like that. But at the end of the day, you know that area is very sensitive. So if it really hurt it like that, I'm pretty sure you would have. You know what I'm saying? But then again, the probably they really hurt like that. And his adrenaline probably was calming down. And as his adrenaline calmed down, it hurt it even more. So who the fuck knows? We don't know. We wasn't there. We don't know. But shit, it was like we were there. Cause who? LMG. Moving along. Moving along. Because I'm not done with my high time reaction. And talk about Knicks. I know I'm supposed to be talking about other stuff and whatever the case is, but I gotta stay on Knicks for a second. This gotta be about Knicks right now. Because it was a couple of other things that has transpired. Especially on Raw, Restless, and Rowdy. Restless. Yo, crying. Raw, Rowdy, and Restless. Yo. I'm crying, yo. So, y'all know watching this Raw, Reckless, and Rowdy, which I think the Sunday that just passed was the season finale. I'm not sure, but I think it was, which I'm sick right now. Hopefully they need to start on season 2 real quick. Real quick. And you know who I wouldn't mind seeing come back for season 2 of Raw? Rowdy and Reckless? Princess Pooh. Yes, you need to come back, boo-boo. Yes. I like Kitty, but not Kitty. No, not Kitty. That's not the show for Kitty. Okay? But I like Kitty, and I would definitely like to see her some more on Now That's TV. I mean, I watch on other networks and stuff too, but I would like to see more of her on Now That's TV. I actually didn't know Boots had a show. He's CEO of a show. I think it's called House of Dolls or something like that. So make sure y'all go check that out. Um, I'm gonna put the description in the box. Everything that I mentioned, I will be putting the description down below. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Okay, so Boots, I would like to see Boots come back because he was definitely the rowdiest this season. He should hold that crown for Rowdy and Raw. Raw and Rowdy. He got that. He in the running. He definitely in the running. He definitely in the running. Who I said? Who else I said? Pool Boots. Prince Poppy, I would like to see again. Yes, Prince Poppy. I would definitely like to see Prince Poppy again. Yeah, on Raw, Restless, and Rowdy. Definitely. Season 2. Stop playing. Okay? Because these will be the OGs. These are the originals. Stop playing. We gotta regulate the newbies. Let's go. Okay, who else I would like to see on Raw, Rowdy, and Restless? Tasia, definitely. She gave Raw. She gave Raw. She definitely gave some rawness. Word up. She was not playing with them. She was not playing with them. If I don't mention you, that's because I don't want to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100. And if I don't mention you, I don't want to see you on season 2, and that's just what it is. And I ain't gonna say I speak for everybody, but listen, Tasia, High Boy Twino. Yes, he needs to come back too. Who else I said? Didn't I say Boots, right? I said Boots already. Joshy. Who else? Who else need to come back? Who else? K definitely need to come back. K Slab. I want to see more of her. New York, that's what they calling her, New York. Yes, she need to come back. Who else need to come back? Like I said, if I don't mention you, I don't want to see you. Who else? I know she wasn't on there, but she need to be on season 2. Mama Do. I want to see Mommy Do on Raw, Restless, and Rowdy. I do. I want to see her on it. I just do. I love me some Mama Do. She's another key, yo. I'm telling you that she is definitely T, bro. She's fucking T, and she's hilarious. So I find her to be just as funny as Nay and the Barbie and Lady Mac. Like them, they funny to me. They are fucking hilarious, and they be dead ass serious. That's what makes them so fucking funny. Okay. Who else I want to see? Aubrey again. I would like to see Aubrey again. Yes, season 2, Aubrey. That dude she came with, I would like to see him again. I don't know his name, but he definitely came in on business. Like he was. That was some raw shit. Like coming in the house, like, yeah, well, Jose want me to get that. Who the fuck is Jose? And I finally found out who Jose was. But still, it was like, word? What the fuck? We might need a reunion for Rowdy, bro. We might need a reunion, bro. Like, that's how deep it is. We might need a reunion. Like, Might need a reunion.
Being nosy is a good thing.
And I think that's all I want to see.
Like if you suspect a natural
Because I don't really remember nobody else.
or your neighborhood. It can produce
Nobody else didn't really stand out to me.
a hissing sound or a hazy white cloud. If you notice any of these
But Nay being mad extra messy.
or use the phone.
Tasia being messy.
Then call 911 or your natural gas
Who
provider.
else?
Being nosy can keep you safe. From the member companies of the Northeast Gas Association.
I think Kay was just, she was drunk. I don't know what was, I don't think she was drunk, but I think she was drunk. That's my story I'm thinking to it. I think she was drunk, a little bit tipsy or something. Especially when old girl came in the house. But then again, she said she wasn't drunk. She said she ain't take a drink or none of that. Like, so she was ready. But old girl, that she was on something. You ain't gonna tell me she wasn't, because she was on something and she looks familiar. I don't know where I saw her at before, but that girl, I think she was on another show or something like that. Probably tweaking out. She wasn't tweaking out, but being on that other show made her like that. Cause that bitch, when that bitch eyes got wide and she was like, girl. I was kind of scared for Kay for a second. But Kay was like, fuck that. And then Boots messy ass coming over there charging up Kay battery after y'all just dapped up and shit or whatever. Now, I ain't gonna say Boots put a battery in her back. I'm gonna say she already had the battery. In the words of Diamond's a body, she already had the battery. He just charged it up a little bit. He just helped charge it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He just plugged it in. Like, he charging it. You know? So, that part. And no. I don't know what she was thinking. I don't know. But I definitely think he helped charge that battery. Because she already had the battery. She was like, nah, fuck that. Excuse my language. But yeah, she was like, nah. But, so, that part. Yeah. So moving along. Who else was the king? Joshy. Did I say Joshy? I want to see again. And that's basically it. So, again, with the rundown, well, who I would like to see for Raw, Rowdy and Restless Season 2 is Princess Pooh, Boots, damn, I just gave y'all the name. I forget that bitch. Boots, Princess Pooh, Kay, Aubrey, Joshy, Tasia, the boy that Aubrey came in with, whatever I gotta find out what his name is. Hot Boy Twino, Yes, he needs to come back too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And those are the only ones I want to see come back. Yeah. Mhm. For that show. Now, like I said, I also like Kitty, and would like to see Kitty come back. Okay. I also like Tomeboy that was digging her. I kind of liked him. I like that he stood on business and shit or whatever. The other boy that's supposed to have been Dion Boo, I like him, but not for this show, and not for Vegas either. Not for Big Playboy Vegas either. I hope I don't see him on Playboy Vegas. No, no, he could be on something else. Like, you know. But that's the rundown on who I would like to see come back for Raw, Restless, and Rowdy. Make sure y'all go to the Knicks Network and check that out, yo. Definitely, definitely. You know, they definitely coming up. You know, they just need to catch up with the consistency of the shows. That's it. They consistent with the shows, but I think if they put on another show after the original show they gonna put on or whatever, yeah, they'll go up even more. They'll go up even more. So, yeah, definitely. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Also, remember the Real West Coast Baddies season 6 supposed to be this Sunday. Okay, so make sure y'all check that out. Moving along. Pressure TV Network. I ain't even got nothing to say about y'all. I'ma just move on. Now that's TV. Bro. I ain't gonna hold you though. They definitely tried to redeem themselves with that hustle joint. With almond on it and stuff, because I like almond. I definitely like almond. They tried to redeem themselves and stuff, but it's giving like the mint. It's definitely giving the mint. Like, y'all know y'all should have paid that lady and gave Jessica Dime another season of the mint. Because I'm not watching that hustle, whatever that is. And I would because I like almond, but that first episode, I was just, I'm over it. I don't want to watch it. I'm good. I'd rather look at Jessica Dime because I like her. And I'm not being biased at all. Because like I just said, I like almond too. I love me some almond now. But I'm just not feeling that show. And I thought I wasn't feeling BBO. I thought I wasn't feeling BBO. But season 2, Sav has redeemed herself for real, for real. Let go, Sav. Stop playing with that girl. Stop playing with Sav. Like, ew. Because I know I wasn't the only one. Get a girl. Get here, Sav. Oh my, yes. Tore Tori ass up. Tore ass up. And I'm glad she did. Because I'm so sick of Tori. I'm sick of watching you on the Two-Headed Ghost show. I'm tired of watching you. I'm tired of looking at you. I ain't gonna hold you. Since they been interviewing you, and it's nothing against y'all, because I love y'all. I really do like and enjoy y'all interviews with, the stars, the reality upcoming stars and stuff like that. But I can't take Tori. I just can't. I mean, some people I just can't tolerate, and their energy, their spirit, and all that is just, it throws me off. And hers is one. Hers is definitely, and I haven't liked her since Big Baddie Slumber Party, whatever. Big Lex joint. I didn't like her since then. And I started, and at first I liked Tori, but then I just realized like she's not. I don't know. I'm not gonna say she's not for TV, but she's not for my TV. She's not for my TV, my screen. Right? Cause I don't like her. Now some of y'all may agree and some of y'all may not agree. Some of y'all probably like, what? Tori is the realest. I like Tori. Da da da. She be standing on bed. Da da. Yeah, whatever. The bully vibes y'all sit there and say Big Nay has. Tori is the one with the bully vibes. Like that bitch is a bully. That female right there, yeah. And I don't think Sav comment statement that she made was relevant to LaRue, really. I think it was more relevant to Tori. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was relevant for LaRue. But I think LaRue is just caught up in it because, that's her friend. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you following her. It's like you acting like her and shit all over something now. Like, understandable you doing shit for the cameras to get your camera time or to get your paycheck higher than what it need to be and shit or whatever the case is. But, because you know what, now that's TV, the more camera time, the higher your check is and shit or whatever. And the more viral you go and stuff or whatever. So, I'm just guessing, yeah, LaRue was on her, I need more camera time type shit. You know what I'm saying? This is just for TV. I don't really got beef with Saf, da da da. Maybe that could be the case, but it wasn't given that. It wasn't given that. It was given follower. That's how I took it. It was given follower. You following this bitch, but Sav been your now that's TV sister. Even if y'all wasn't in the same room and stuff like that, but you know about her. You know what I'm saying? The same way she know about you. Tori's a newbie, like, at the end of the day. She not a newbie, but she a newbie. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if anybody would have been close, I would have expected LaRue and Sav to be close. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. I didn't expect Big Lex to be cool with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I was shocked that she was even backpedaling when she was talking to Tori. But that's another subject. Well, she ain't backpedaling. Yeah, but okay. Whatever. Because we know how this bitch talk. We know how she gives it up. Like, let's not say she wasn't backpedaling after you continuously said in your confession, this big bitch needs to shut the fuck up. Like, you're getting on my nerves. Yes, I said it like that. Girl, bye. Anyway, that's another subject. Yeah, she gonna get her own. I love you, Lex. Definitely a baddie. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a baddie. You know what I'm saying? Man. No, it ain't Akbar. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. But yeah. Now this TV, it's kind of pissing me off. But I recommend y'all still fuck with them. Still stick with them because they definitely got some shit coming out for our asses. And they supposed to be working on a Roommates 2, season 2. I heard it through the grapevine. Don't quote me on that. I heard it through the grapevine. They supposed to be working on a season 2. It's probably supposed to be really season 1, but they put it in 2 parts. Now let me stop. But anyway, uh, moving along. That's enough about that. That's TV. Cause what else I need to say about them? Nia Lee. I like Nia Lee. I do. I like Nia Lee. And she's definitely pretty. She's beautiful to me. She's definitely one of them ones. She's beautiful. Word up. But Nia a little bully. She be all bully shit too. She be all bully shit too. And I know that was one of the biggest things that she had a problem with, especially on Love and Hip Hop and stuff, is being portrayed as a bully and stuff, is just being misunderstood on. You know what I'm saying? Us city girls, that's how we talk. We just aggressive when we talk and stuff like that. We emphasize, especially when we passionate about something, where we emphasize on our words and stuff like that. And it's like nothing you can tell us. You can't even tell me that I'm wrong because I know I'm not. Period. What I'm saying makes total sense, and what you're saying, it don't make sense, and you on some weird shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understood, and she wanted to stick up for her friend. Like, bitch, yeah, nah, she don't want to fight you, but you can fight me, bitch. Why you want to fight her? You can fight me though. I understood that, but my girl, I don't know why you ran up like that. But I'm pretty sure that next episode that come out, I'm pretty sure Nia gonna redeem herself and stuff, girl. We'll stay tuned for that, definitely. But yeah. So make sure y'all stay tuned though, cause it is going down. I know I've been on here ranting for a little minute. Okay, I have to go on Bigo and bother some people. Word. But make sure y'all tune in next time and stuff like that. Like, word up, my high time baddies, my high time gents. Thank you for the loyalty. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the giveaway. We're supposed to be doing. We were supposed to be doing one this month, but unfortunately, we cannot. So, catch us June 15th, and we will be doing a giveaway. You dig? So, and it's a surprise, so I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. Alright? Make sure y'all tune in. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Stay authentic and genuine. Like, stop playing. Again, this is WOMUNY TV Radio. I am your host, Fifth of the Ivy Sisters. Until next time.